Hi, this is Ryan from Geneva Fitness. Today we have a total body workout for you that's going to incorporate a cardio portion, which is going to be our leg, and an upper body portion that we're going to use some body weight exercises. One variation is going to be using the TRX, another variation is just going to be using the body weight and kind of some steps and stuff like that to get you a great workout. Tomorrow's going to do all the exercises. You're going to hear me in the background giving some descriptions of each of the exercises and how to perform each of the movements. So this is a great workout if you have a hill, beautiful day like today is, and yeah, if you have any questions or comments, let us know on the blog. We'd be happy to hear from you. Have a great day. Okay, so here we are with our hill. You can kind of pick any hill, any little incline you want. Tamara's going to do a sprint on the hill today, but you know, depending on your level of fitness and your intensity, you can do, you know, a jog or even a walk for some people is going to be a high intensity. So pick your intensity, pick your hill. So Tamara's already got her warm-up, great warm-up. She's ready to go up the hill. What she's going to do is she's going to go up from 10 to 20 seconds, run it up, and then she's going to go ahead and walk back down. After that, she's going to go into her body weight exercise. Okay? So this is number 1 hill sprint. When Tamara's ready, she's going to get after it and go. So here we are with exercise number 1 after our first hill sprint. We have a press-up variation. Tamara's going to use a TRX, and with the TRX, the harder that you want the exercise, the more parallel you get your body to the ground as well. So Tamara's going down. She's keeping a nice straight line, and this exercise, press-up exercise, is working the abs, is working the legs, shoulders, arms, all that good stuff at one time. So she's going to get a couple more reps for you so you can see the TRX press-up variation. So here we are with our body weight version. No kind of tools or anything like that except for a step. So Tamara's going to do a spider woman press-up. You can do spider men press-up for the guys. But all we're going to do here, she's going to, based on her fitness level, she's going to vary her hand position. So the higher your hands are, the easier the press-up is. She's kind of right in the middle here. As she goes down into her press-up variation, she's going to bring the knee to the elbow. Kind of looking to that same side as well as she goes down. It's a similar movement for each side. Okay, now if she wants it a little bit more difficult, she'll just take her hands down to the lower step. If she wants it a little bit easier, she'll just go to the higher step. Okay? That's the Spider Woman, Spider Man press up. Okay, so we're back on the TRX, and now what we're going to do now is we're going to work our shoulders, the back, and that area right there with this exercise. So this is a T, a standing T with the TRX. So you can see Tamara's foot position. She has one foot in front, and the other knee is kind of slightly bent. So the toes on the back leg are just behind the heels of the front leg. So Tamara's keeping her arms nice and straight, and with those arms she's just pulling up her body weight to that standing position, keeping those arms straight the whole time. Good tall position. So here we are with the body weight version of the bent over T exercise. So Tamara's got a bilateral stance, so her legs are shoulder width apart. She's pushing her hips way back behind her. She's got a good arch in her lower back. Palms are out away, thumbs up as she's doing this motion. This is level 1 exercise. Level 2, she's just going to drop a leg back into a split stance. But all the weight's going to be on that leg that's in front. So it's the same movement with the arms, getting a big squeeze in the shoulder blades, all the way back. Good position with the neck as well. Level 3, you're just going to one leg here. So you got a lot of balance is required to keep that good position. If you can't hold that balance, then you know you're not ready for this level 3 position right here. So here we are with our arm exercise, tricep extension exercise on the TRX. So what Tamara's going to be doing is keeping her body nice and straight as she's just bending those elbows. Hands are coming about to the temples, to the head, as she's really pressing it out to get that body nice and straight. It's a really tough exercise, and to vary it up, to make it easier, you just walk more to a standing position. To make it more difficult, you walk your legs back behind you till the body's a little bit more parallel to the ground. Okay, so our no implement variation of a tricep exercise are dips. You've seen these before. Tamara's going to start with those knees bent. Okay, bum nice and close to the bench, dropping that bum down as low as she can get it. Those elbows are going right back behind you. Okay, level 2 variation, she's just going to straighten out the legs. Toes are going to be pointed towards her body. Dropping it down, keeping that good body position, working those arms again. Level 3, she's just going to stack, put the heel of one foot on the toes on the other. Exactly like that. And there is our tricep variation. Okay, our last exercise, after our last run up the hill, we have a single leg squat variation using the TRX, and you're pulling as well. So Tamara's going down, bending at that knee, and pulling that body up to the top. It's a tough exercise. If you want a little bit more difficult, you can get a little bit more bend in the knee, dropping that bum a little bit more, and getting a good pull to that top variation. So here we are with our alternative to the single leg pulling exercise on the TRX. What we have here is our step that we did the Spider-Woman, Spider-Man press-ups on. Tamara's got a kettlebell in her right hand, but if you don't have a kettlebell, you can use a dumbbell as well. So level 1 exercise, you can do this with no weight at all and just doing a step up. So Tamara's going to do a step up and down. The higher your stair is, the higher your step is, the more difficult the exercise is as well. So level 2 here, you can add a weight to it, add a heavy weight in that opposite arm, or you can also curl with it as Tamara is doing right now. So you can do a bicep curl as you're going up and down. And at that top position, she's balancing as well. She's not letting that other foot touch. And she's going to transition. Okay, so Tamara's demonstrating the level 3 exercise now. She's going to step up, curl it, press it, keeping that balance, and then going back down. Taking her time as she brings it down from that pressing position and curl position. Just like that. Perfect form.